Sandokan and his men are on the shore of Kalina, not far from the island of Labuan. Their plan to rescue Mariana is underway.
Everything's set, Sandokan. Lord James thinks we're natives coming to his home to celebrate Mariana's wedding to Baron William.
Excellent. Now we must rescue her before the ceremony takes place. If we succeed, it'll be thanks to you, Chief. We're grateful.
Think nothing of it. We natives of Labuan are very fond of Lady Mariana. We do not want to see her forced into marrying the Baron against her will.
Neither do we, Chief. Neither do we. Why, the very idea of that sweet young thing getting hitched to the Baron is enough to make my feathers crawl.
Sandokan, I've signaled to the men on the ships. They'll meet us on the Labuan shore at nightfall.
Excellent, Malco. Let's get started.
Hey, what's the big idea filling the boat with flowers like that? You know flowers make me sneeze. If I ride with you, I'll get a runny beak.
Sorry, Crackers, but these flowers aren't here just for the decoration. We need them to cover our weapons for the rescue.
Of course, if you can't handle a few sneezes, then maybe you'd better stay here.
Yeah, this is a dangerous mission. The last thing we need's a peg-legged bird with a runny beak. You can't leave me behind, fellas. I want to come too. Oh.
Don't worry, you're coming too, Crackers. We'll tie this little raft to one of the dugout canoes. You can sit on it while we tow you.
You gotta be kidding, Ann. There's no self-respecting bird to be caught dead sitting on a raft like that. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that, or I'm gonna be highly insulted.
Crackers, we don't have time to argue about this. We've got to get going, and I'd certainly feel a lot safer if you were coming with us.
You would? I mean, of course you would. I'm the biggest, fattest bird this side of Fiji, and I've decided to ride on that raft after all, just so you won't be scared, sure am I? Well, this ain't exactly first-class travel, but heck, it beats swimming. Whoa! Hey, you guys, slow down!
Patan, are you sure that Lord James and Baron William were taken in by your disguise when you and Crackers visited the mansion yesterday? Or did they seem suspicious to you?
No, they were completely fooled by our costumes, but they might have had their doubts if the Chief hadn't come along. You took a risk, Chief.
That was nothing compared to the risk you pirates are taking with your plan to rescue Mariana. If you're caught, you'll hang for it.
I know that, Chief, and so do my men, but we have no choice. If we don't help Mariana, Lord James will force her to marry the Baron.
Sandokan is a brave man to lead such a daring raid.
Yes, he certainly is.
He must love Mariana very much to risk his life for her.
Oh, yes. When he defeats the Raja and regains his throne, Mariana will be his queen.
Love is such a wonderful thing.
You sure you're strong enough to paddle, San Biglione?
You bet I am, Jirobatal. Right now, my arm is fully recovered, and I'm ready to teach Baron William a lesson.
Hey, fellas. I'm bored. Can't you liven things up a little? Sure, have a whiff of this. Oh, no! So!
Well, Crackers, you wanted things livened up. Right now, you're sounding plenty lively.
Not only that, but you're propelling yourself through the water.
Meanwhile, at the mansion of Lord James, preparations for the wedding continue. The entire household is hustling and bustling with activity.
This is most exciting, my lord. We haven't had a party this big since your last birthday.
Don't remind me about my last birthday, Baron. That was when that scoundrel Sandokan won the heart of my lovely niece Mariana and made you look ridiculous. When I think of how he passed himself off as a prince and took advantage of my hospitality, and all the while he was deviously working to gain the affections of my own innocent niece, why, I say red.
Yes, he was a bounder, wasn't he? But we lured him to India, where Suyodama's disposed of him by now.
Edward, where have you been, man? You have work to do.
Yes, my lord. I was just straightening out the menu with the kitchen staff.
Never mind the menu. You're a butler, not a cook. Now make sure the house is ready to receive guests. You know, Baron, I haven't had news from Suyodama since I hired him to get rid of Sandokan. Do you think it's possible that the pirates actually defeated Suyodama and his thugs?
Possible, perhaps, but unlikely.
Well, I'm still worried. And if Sandokan is alive, who knows? He could very well come to Labuan looking for Mariana.
That would suit me just fine. I'd like nothing better than to face that villain again and prove once and for all which of us is the better man.
Now, Baron, remember you'll be married to my niece shortly, and she doesn't like violence.
And I'll stomp him when she isn't looking, huh? Well, speak of the devil, there's Mariana now. Truly, my lord, she's the most angelic creature I've ever seen. Would you please excuse me? Now, where'd she go? Mariana? Mariana?
Oh, Millie, can I speak to you for a moment?
Certainly, milady. What can I do for you?
Millie, tell me, have the natives arrived? The ones that my uncle saw yesterday?
I haven't seen them, milady. I don't think they're here yet.
Mariana, there you are, my dear. I've been looking all over for you.
Baron! Oh, how nice to see you.
My dear, you don't have to call me Baron anymore. All my friends call me Willie.
Remember, guards, I want to be told as soon as the natives arrive.
As you wish, Lady Mariana.
My dear, I hope that after our wedding tomorrow, you'll start to spend time in better company than those half-naked savages.
But, Baron, I'm fond of them. They may be half-naked, but at least they're not stuffed shirts.
Really, Mariana? That sort of talk is hardly fitting for the future wife of a baron. I simply don't see why those natives have to be present at our wedding.
They were invited by my uncle, and it would be rude of them not to attend. Besides, my feminine intuition tells me that they're going to provide some very interesting entertainment, and my intuition is never wrong.
Sandokan, look! We're here, the island of Labuan.
Chief, I thought your men were going to meet us, but I don't see them.
You may not be able to see them, my friend, but they're waiting for us. Watch, I'll show you. Iku! 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 There's a stream nearby that leads inland to a point very near Lord James's mansion.
Wish I'd known about that stream before. It would have saved me some walking.
It's a well-kept secret. I told you because you are my friends.
Thank you, Chief. We value your friendship. Now let's start paddling. We don't want to miss the party.
Wait till Baron William finds out it's turned into a surprise party.
Oh, he'll be surprised, all right, Patan. His wedding is about to be short one bride.
Meanwhile, Terwilliger from the records office desperately tries to reach Lord James's mansion.
Oh, hold it!
Oh, there. What can I do for you, mister?
I'm trying to get to Lord James's house. Are you going there by any chance?
What's the delay? Who are you? What do you want?
I need a ride to Lord James's house, but every carriage in town has been rented.
Yes, by people like us who are going to Mariana's wedding.
Could you give me a lift there?
Why are you laughing, sweetie pie?
This commoner wants to lift to Lord James's mansion. You insolent low-life, you know who I am. I'm Lord Snood escorting Lady Stockley to the wedding, and if you keep pestering me, I'll have you arrested.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, my lord.
Coachman, drive on. Right.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to walk all the...
Hey, fella, I couldn't help overhearing. You're having transportation problems, are you?
Why, yes, I am. You see, I have to deliver some information to Lord James. I'm under instructions to report personally to him.
But you can't get to his mansion because it's too far to walk and all the carriages are rented. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. For a modest sum of money, I'm prepared to sell you a noble steed to take you to where you're going. There he is, sir. He answers to the name of Lightning.
What? I'm supposed to ride that to the mansion?
Hey, Lightning may not be pretty, but he beats... I'll pay up.
Lightning, we've got a long... energetic type. What?
So, there's been no sightings of Sandokan anymore?
No one's seen him since they left for India.
Maybe Suyo Jam and his thugs succeeded in getting rid of those rascals after all, then. And if Sandokan has been destroyed, perhaps at last Mariana will forget him. Who knows? She may even develop an affection for Baron William. Tell me, soldier, has there been any news of the Rajah of Sarawak since he paid us that unpleasant visit a few days ago? I'm talking to you!
Well, actually, my lord, scouts haven't seen a Rajah. Nobody knows where he is.
That's odd. It's not very far from here to the Rajah's base in Kinbaloo. He should have been seen there by now. Unless, of course, he's up to something I don't know about.
Didn't anyone ever teach you men how to march? About face, close, right, left, right. Come on now, man, I want to see you in a line. Oh, forget it, you knuckleheads are never gonna make decent soldiers. You're hopeless. I'm sorry, Raj, I did what I could, but it's no use.
Listen, Major, I didn't come here to the island of Bulina just to pillage treasure. I also came in search of able-bodied soldiers. I need fresh troops for my army. I don't care if they can march as long as they can fight.
I'll have them engage in combat, Your Majesty. All right, men, I want you to pair off and fight. Nibish Nadama Poku. Got that?
Why are they laughing, Major? When are they going to start fighting?
Well, actually, Your Imperial Hugeness, they're not. They say violence is for animals and fools.
No, they say that, do they? Well, tell them to gather round for a little story.
Come here, fellas. Ashaklima Raja Kabashi.
Raja Kabashi? So, you like stories. I know you're gonna love this one. Once upon a time, there was a castle. Now, this castle was in the land of Kinbaloo, and it was being attacked by the rebels who wanted to overthrow the king and replace him with their own ruthless leader. The king called for his army commander, a handsome young man by the name of James Brooke. Yes, Your Majesty.
We're losing the battle, General.
No, we're not. You are. I'm leading the rebel forces. Yes, James Brooke was a traitor. His evil plot succeeded. The king was overthrown and Brooke became the ruler. Only the king's son escaped. That little boy has grown up to be none other than the tiger of Malaysia, Sandokan. As for the treacherous James Brooke, you're looking at him, friends. Yes, indeed, it is I, the great Raja of Sarawak.
Raja Stunu Kasandokan.
Stunu Kapalo
Sanoma Raja Manalagonda.
What are the savages saying, Major?
They're saying you stole Sandokan's throne, Your Majesty, and they'll never join forces with an evil man like you.
I'm very disappointed in the Major, and as you know, I don't like to be disappointed. It always gives me an appetite. But with or without their help, I intend to crush Sandokan and that meddling Lord James.
Sandokan and his friends, still in disguise and accompanied by the natives, arrive at the mansion where they are met by two of Lord James's soldiers.
You can go to the mansion after we've checked you for concealed weapons, okay?
But we are unarmed.
What's with all the flowers?
They're decorating our dugout canoes to help us celebrate the wedding.
What's under them?
Just this box of fireworks.
Achoo!
Hey, want to see something?
Ah!
What? Funny, huh?
We're going to put on a variety show before the wedding.
I'm going to perform my famous dance as part of the entertainment.
We'd better hurry. Lord James is expecting us to start the show soon.
Well, let's get going then. Mariana's disappeared again. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was avoiding me, huh? It's those natives.
It's Baron William. Tan Hut?
These natives will have to leave. I can't have savages disturbing the guests at my wedding.
Oh, Baron? Baron William? Oh, there you are.
I thought you were avoiding me, my dear.
How silly of you. Come, let's go for a little stroll.
My love.
Meanwhile, on the road to Lord James's mansion...
Come on, Lightning, get moving. You can eat later, giddy up. This is no time for a lunch break. I have to reach Lord James as quickly as possible. Hey, don't lie down. I'm in a hurry. What am I going to do?
What is that strange man doing?
It would appear he's having a chat with a farm animal.
Guess it's going to be a while before Lord James gets his information.
Lovely party. Why, thank you, Lord Snood. I'm so glad you could join us to celebrate Mariana's wedding to Baron William.
My dear Lord James, think nothing of it. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
After all, this is going to be the social event of the season.
That's right. Everyone who's anyone is coming. Why, we were even approached by a cheeky commoner who asked for a lift to your mansion.
But why are we talking when we could be eating? Just look at those scrumptious goodies. I think I'll sample a few of these delicacies.
Be my guest to enjoy.
James!
Oh, so glad you could come.
I'm tired of sitting here. What I really want to do is keep an eye on Mariana and make sure she's all right.
That wouldn't be wise, Sandokan. Even though you're in disguise, you're better off keeping a low profile so no one recognizes you.
They wouldn't recognize me.
You're right, Girobatal. Go mingle with the crowd. Find Mariana and see whether she's in any trouble. Crackers, I'd like you to go with Giro.
Good idea, Sandokan. He'll keep me company. Well, nobody at the party knows that Crackers can talk, so I'll pretend to be a ventriloquist putting words into the mouth of an ordinary parrot. That'll fool them. They'll have no idea that we're pirates. Let's go.
William, have you tried the dumplings? They're ever so good.
Funny, I just lost my appetite.
all I want a cracker. Hey there, ladies and germs. Want to hear a riddle? How many Diacos does it take to fight a battle? 13. 1 to throw down his weapon and 12 to run up the white flag. Get it? Throw down his weapon? Anyway, I bet you didn't see my lips move, right?
Let's ignore this riffraff. Mariana, I can't tell you how glad I am that you've chosen the proper husband. You know, I'd heard you'd fell in love with that awful pirate, Sandokan. What a dreadful prospect. To be carried off by that unwashed ruffian. Why, I don't know what I'd do if it happened to me.
I don't think you have to worry about that. No, if Sandokan tried to carry you off, he'd probably get a hernia.
I beg your pardon.
Attention, attention, everyone! The natives of Labuan will now put on a variety show in honor of Mariana's wedding to Baron William.
I think it's time you two joined your fellow savages.
I love variety shows.
Will the Raja be coming to the wedding, James?
I don't think so.
Hunting pirates, is he?
To be honest, Count, I don't know what he's doing.
Ah, there's nothing like a cozy bonfire, is there, Major? Why, I'm feeling positively cheerful.
But what about the natives, sir? You've burned their whole village.
There wasn't time to collect firewood, and we couldn't leave without setting fire to something. Besides, those natives refused to join my army. That was rude of them.
Yes, of course it was, your imperial nastiness.
I need soldiers, and I know where I can find them, too. That is, as long as the pay is right. I'll soon do away with Sandokan and Lord James.
You're an evil man, Raja.
Now that you say that to all the tyrants, now set a course due south.
Are we going to Labuan, sire? Someone told me there's going to be a lovely wedding there.
No, shut up, you moron! Now hear this, man. We're not going to the wedding, but I have a plan, and if it works, we'll soon be going to Labuan for Lord James's funeral.
Now watch this.
And now, watch this!
He's quite a juggler, isn't he, Baron William?
Yes, he's mildly amusing for a savage.
You ain't seen nothing yet, folks. Watch this.
I don't want to arouse suspicion by going too close to Mariana. Surama, could you take her this note for me?
Certainly.
Hey, you look awfully familiar. Have you visited Lord James before?
Who, me? No, I'm just a simple savage who never left the jungle till today.
You're probably thinking of some other native. You know there are thousands of us. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must go and prepare for the fireworks display.
Huh? But...
Oh, I just love a man in uniform. You must be so brave protecting Lord James's mansion from intruders.
It's a tough job, all right, but hey, somebody's got to do it.
That's for sure.
Oh, well, tell me all about it.
Oh, that was too close for comfort. Those soldiers are getting suspicious of Yanez and me. Chief, I'm going to leave you in charge of setting off the fireworks. As for you and me, Yanez, we should head back to the ships and fast. Patan, old friend, I'm counting on you to rescue Mariana.
I won't let you down.
Look at that dancer!
She certainly is quite lovely.
Well, I find her course.
Time to swing into action, man.
Giro Crackers and I will go to the canoes.
We'll join you shortly with Surama and Mariana.
Let's go to the gazebo as we planned, San Biglione.
Right.
We're going back to our ships, Chief.
I hope that your plan succeeds.
Yes, so do I, Chief. So do I.
Lady Mariana, dance with me.
Well, Baron, aren't you going to dance?
Huh? No. I really can't.
Well, it takes a strong man to dance with me.
I'm the strongest man here, and I'll prove it.
You are strong, Baron.
What a splendid fireworks display!
This way, we've got to hurry. Surama, did anyone see you leave?
No, they were all watching the fireworks. Let's go.
say, Baron, I had no idea you were such a good dancer. You're very strong.
Indeed I am. Watch.
Farewell, Lady Mariana. We natives wish you a lifetime of health and happiness far from that evil Baron.
Thank you for all your help, Chief. Goodbye and good luck.
I say, Baron, old fellow, I hate to interrupt your dancing, but have you seen Mariana anywhere?
Mariana? Mariana who? Oh, right. Oh, no, I haven't.
How about you, Millie? Have you seen my niece?
Yes, my lord. I saw her only a few minutes ago. She was leaving with those nice natives.
What's this? What are you talking about?
Well, my lord, I was down by the water picking some fresh fruit for the guests when I saw her get in a canoe with them and paddle away. And needless to say, I came straight here to tell you, Baron, but you were dancing with the Countess.
What did the natives look like?
It was too dark to see most of their faces, but one of them looked like that pirate who fooled you before, Sandokan.
Sandokan! And he's got Mariana! Follow me, men! Hurry!
Sandokan's kidnapped Mariana again. Well, this is the last straw. That cursed pirate's days are numbered.
Yanes, look, it's them.
Ahoy there!
Mariana!
Sandokan!
Lord James will be coming after us. I'd better get to my ship.
Right, Yanes, there's no time to lose. Shirapatal, prepare to sail.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look lively, Yanes. Time is of the essence. If Lord James catches up to us, we're through.
Right, Sandokan. I just hope the wind doesn't die down.
Now, together, my love, I can rest easy again.
I'm afraid we're not out of danger yet. When your uncle and Baron William learn you're gone, they'll come after us. Men! We're heading home to Montbrayson, full speed ahead! Aye! For Sandokan and glory!
In our next episode, the evil Raja's forces mount an attack against Sandokan's ships, and an all-out naval battle begins. Will the brave pirates manage to survive this new peril? To find out, tune in to the next episode of Sandokan.